Hey, what's up? This is Dad Rips. Len Rips' dad Rip. I don't know. We don't make this content. But I did want to talk about this because this came up for me when I first got back into the hobby. So a few minutes ago, I interacted with a post where a breaker was showing video of them pulling an Ovechkin 101. Absolutely beautiful card, right? And the person who left this comment left a comment that said, I've been buying boxes and ripping cards, and I never get anything this good. But the YouTubers and TikTokers and social media people, they all get these amazing cards. So my reply to that was, hey, you should join a break. And their response was, what's that? So let's talk about it. So what's a break? 3-4 months ago, I had the exact same question because I've only been back into the hobby that long, and I suspect that I'm in a similar situation as this person. I collected years and years and years ago in the junk wax era, late 80s, early 90s, and the landscape of the hobby has fundamentally shifted. So to explain a break, for simplicity's sake, let's say I order a case of 23-24 Upper Deck Premier. It's like the big product right now. So it's going to cost me about $4,000 retail to go to a hobby shop or order online and pick that case up. Breakers are not paying retail, but that's beside the point, right? So there's fundamentally two types of breaks: a pick your team and a random team. So in a pick your team, the teams, all 32 teams in the NHL, are going to be listed, and each team is going to have a separate price point. So, for instance, in the example we're using, Premier, I might charge $500 or $600 for you to get the Chicago Blackhawks. I might charge $70 for you to get the Seattle Kraken. Huge price difference. Why? Based on two things: team checklists, how many cards are going to be available to be pulled from that case for that team, and the chase card. In 23-24, it's Connor Bedard, right? Connor Bedard's cards have a huge resale value. There's a huge market for superstars. And in this series, you're going to be pulling patch autos, rookie patch autos, things like that, which high value cards. So there's a chance for your $500, you might get $5,000-$6,000 back. There's a chance for $500, you get $20 back or nothing back. It's chance. So the other type, a random team break, is essentially where everybody pays a flat rate. Say in the example we're using for Premier, maybe everyone pays $200 a spot, or probably a little less than that per spot. And then your team is randomly assigned to you. So you could get a team that you would pay a lot less in a pick your team break. Maybe you get the Kraken for $200 or $175, whatever. Or maybe you get the Blackhawks, right? So that's a random team break. So everybody pays the same amount, teams are randomized. And at the end of the day, you walk away with every single card out of that case from your team. So that breaker sits down, they open up those 10 boxes of Premier, 6 cards a box, and you get Chicago. Well, hey, every single time a Chicago card comes up, that's going to you. You get the Kraken, same deal, right? So that's essentially what a break is. Hope that answers your question. Like I said, it's something I ran into a few months ago. The landscape has fundamentally shifted for the hobby in the last few decades. So if that doesn't clear it up, reach out. Thanks.